Hi everyone. If you're visiting Cobar, there's some great places to stop. Even the caravan parks are good. But yeah, lots to see around there, mining history, and you can stay out at the, just out of town, it's about 3 kilometres out of town, Glenhope Station. It's free, take your dog there. Also you can stay out at the weir, which is on the water. It's a really good spot. Stayed there many times. And you must get out to Fort Burke, the mine, open cut mine. But yeah, it's well worth a visit to Cobar. The country's looking really good after all the rain. We're heading across to Wilcannia now. A couple of free stops along the way. Time for a coffee break. Lots of great places to stop along the barrier highway. Yeah, this is not a bad place to stop. It's McCulloch's Range. It's not that far out of Wilcannia, but very high up on a ridge. Quite a good spot. Yeah, that was a great free camp, McCulloch's Range, and we're making our way to Wilcannia now, and on the Darling River, and it's a bit of a beautiful old bridge there. That the country's still looking good. Yeah, Wilcannia was a thriving town many years ago, wool country. But yeah, there's not much there now. You're lucky to get a cup of coffee in the town. But it's well worth a look around the river and the old bridge. It's got a bit of history about it. But we're not staying at Wilcannia. We're going to head out and stay along the road. There's a couple of free camps along the way. Yeah, the country's getting dry as we head west, but all these locations are on wiki camps. Yeah, we stayed on this creek. It's about 100 and something k's out of Broken Hill, but quite a nice spot, nice and quiet. There was a couple of other caravans there, but it was a beautiful night. We had a fire and there was a bit of a storm coming across, but yeah, it's on wiki camps. It's a big gravel pit and there's a creek there full of water, a lot of wildlife around, but well worth a stop. And that made it, we got into Broken Hill early in the morning, so we're able to book into the caravan park in town, do a bit of shopping and a bit of sightseeing. But yeah, very nice out that way. Yeah, we had a good night stay on the creek and we're heading into Broken Hill. It's Broken Hill's a great historic town. So much to see in there. There's smashing really old buildings. Some of the hotels are really good. But yeah, it's well worth to spend quite a few days in there. It's there's a lot to see in Broken Hill. You can walk up to the top of the mine up there, and there's a restaurant up the top, and there's also a memorial up there with all the names of all the miners that have died over the years. It's and a great lookout over the city. But yeah, Broken Hill is a must to visit. Yeah, this is up the top of the lookout in Broken Hill. Just you can really get a good insight of how big the city is. But it's quite a big city, so much to see and so much to do. And yeah, we have quite a few trains coming through, heading across to South Australia. But yeah, it's well worth a visit up there, and they're doing it all up. They've got a lot of mining stock and things up there, and a restaurant. So yeah, make sure you get up there. Great for a sunset. Yeah, while in Broken Hill, make sure you get out to the Living Desert Sculptures. It's great to get a sunset out that way, but yeah, it's a must to get out there. And another thing while in Broken Hill, you must get out to Silverton. It's the town of Silverton, lots of history, great pub. They've got donkeys wandering around outside the pub, but yeah, it's a must to get out that way. And we really enjoyed our stay at Broken Hill, and we're continuing on right across to Port Augusta. Yeah, just coming into South Australia, the town of Cockburn. There's a lot of little towns along the way. It follows the railway all the way. Yeah, this is the small township of O'Leary. It's not much here, just a pub, but you can camp opposite the pub, just where the railway line is. There's toilets, public toilets, and it's not a bad place to stop just there. It's on Wiki Camps, and you can just go across and to the pub and have tea. It's quite a nice little spot. You can just go back near the railway line. There's plenty of room, quite a few caravans there when we were there. Yeah, just coming into the town of Manor Hill. It's a small little town on the Barrier Highway. It has a pretty classy railway station, as you can see on the left hand side. There's not much there. Hotel, and it's worth a stop just to have a look at the railway station.
The train coming. We're trying to keep up with it. It's the Pacific National Goods Train going through South Australia. I'll just zoom around and see how long the carriages are.
This is a good place to stop. It's called the Wilcannia Creek Rest Area. It's right on the creek, dry creek bed, and it's good. There's tables there. Good place to stop. It's on Wikicamps. Yeah, it's a pretty one of the better places along the way. Yeah, we're making our way into Peterborough. It's a great town. It has a free stay in there, which has all the amenities in there. There's a dump point and there's toilets, which is just in town a little bit. And they have a heritage museum, steam train museum, which is a must to see while you're in town. And they have lots of shops there, so it's well worth a stop at Peterborough. Yeah, this is a quaint little town. It's called Orroroo. It's the gateway to the Flinders Ranges. It has some great buildings in the town, and they don't have a free stay, but the caravan park's quite nice. And just out of town, there's a large, on your right hand side as you leave town, there's a massive eucalypt, which is supposed to be about 500 years old. So just pull in there and have a look at the tree before you go. It's a very pretty little town, this one. One of the largest river gums around, giant river gum. Yeah, we made our way across Horrocks Pass, which goes through the Flinders Ranges to get to Port Augusta. Pretty special country through there, there's no doubt about it, just beautiful scenery. And there's a lot of wind turbines across there which spoil the view a little bit, but that's the nature of the beast these days. But yeah, it's pretty nice to pull up there and have a look around. It's just very, very nice country. It's getting greener as we get further to the ocean, to the coast. But yes, it's a must to if you're ever out that way, get across to the Flinders Ranges. It's really nice. Anyway, we made it across to Port Augusta. It's a good town to do some shopping in, and there's a couple of low-cost camps in the town. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, please subscribe to the channel, and we'll have some more videos to follow on. Thanks for watching.